3 full damn chapters today. That is a lot for my usual stuff. That's a lot for my usual -1. Miss Fu, what? Are you okay there? You sound a bit drunk yourself. Now let's see. I know Dimitri is going to stream, but we also have Baldi. So we're going for Baldi. Wink the winds until they wink back. What the fuck is that title? Alrighty. Tomorrow is my rest day for streaming, not my rest day for work because I don't have rest days. And we'll be back.
Okay. All right. Welcome everyone. Please pardon me for a minute. There's been a few very mild lag spikes that I need to check on. But we'll get rolling in just a minute. Let me just double check something. Make sure nothing's playing twice or anything like that. Minimize you for a second. Okay. Okay, everything looks like it's going well. Fantastic. I think that was just a little bit of growing pains from the warm-up. And looks like for once, Streamlabs didn't eat my fucking tags. Okay, so like always, I did a little bit of stuff off camera. Not as much as I normally do, granted. But just a few things that needed to be done, so to speak. Okay, wow, that's definitely annoying. Give me a second. No. Oh, here it is. Okay, there we go. For some reason, I decided to test out the, running the chat overlay, in-game. And just to be real with you, it did not. It did not work well. So I just went in and disabled that, to conserve on processing power. And also to reduce heat, because I think some of my frame drops have been from heat. So I'm trying my best to keep my PC cool, because it is a laptop and they are notoriously bad at heat management. Okay, got everyone here. How's everyone doing today? Oh, damn it. There we go. Alright, I see no reason to dally, so let's just continue on with the story. At the Cataracta Citadel. Zara, you're safe. Seeing you again makes me buzz with joy, Tertia. Okay. And you and your men as well, Captain Kyrie. You arrived at just the right... You arrived at just the right time. Primus has been deceiving us all this time. Let me try to phrase that better. Primus has been deceiving us all this time in some mad bid for power. He's drained the relics from all 4 temples. If he reaches the last relic in the council chambers, he will become unstoppable. But before we can deal with him, we must get past these 2. Why would you side with Primus's crazy scheme? No single person should ever command that much power. Can't you see that he must be stopped? Do you know how powerful Primus is already? No one can stop him. The only choice is to join him, as I did, or be annihilated. What say you, Tertia? Is not yet too late. I've been Primus' steadfast ally from the start. Lord Alphonse was simply my puppet, his one function to siphon the energy from the Centena Temple, a task these idiot arbiters nearly ruined. Tertia can join us if she wants, but I'll be getting my revenge on these fools, one way or another. Sorry about that. Your pride at being Primus' lackey surprises me not one whit, Septimus. If you do not stand down at once, you will be forced to side. Bah, I am done listening to your sanctimonious hectoring. I say we kill them all, Secunda. Yes, regrettably, that is what it has come to. Okay, I can place 8 people, plus I got Tertia. Okay, defeat all foes. There's no requirement for somebody to be alive. You know what I think's funny? Look at this. The ally immortal you have, Tertia, 467 HP. Not bad by any stretch of the imagination. But then the enemy immortals you're fighting, Septimus with 798, better gear, better abilities for that matter. And then Secunda with permanent defense and resistance up, better gear, two really good weapons, still better abilities as an immortal. And granted, her secondary class Plague Doctor is a bit shit. I'll say that much. But also having Bloodlust, which is a good ability. Strong Body, which is a good ability. Dual Wield, which is a fantastic ability. And Chilling Touch, which is meh, and Poison as a counter. What is this bullshittery? I guess, and of course they have allies as well, which is funny. They get all of that, and you get told to get fucked unless you have really strong units. Okay, so I'm trying to recall who was used in the last battle. I do know that actually, I think for this battle, looking at the levels and everything, I should probably take this as seriously as I can. So I'm going to send my strongest units out, which would be myself taking point, Daff one step behind. Washi is good. Vixie also hanging back as... Actually, no. Vixie can take point as well. She's tough enough. Bagel. And then 3 more. Crystal's legitimately pretty strong. And then... two more. who are the last two that I should take? I mean, Lizzie's legitimately pretty good, and you know, I've leveled up Baha-chan quite a bit. So it's really between either him or Aaron. You know what? I've used Baha-chan quite a bit, so let's take Aaron. And yeah, okay, let's roll with this. I'm surprised I get to go so soon. Well, sort of surprised, but not. The Soul Armor plus the Soul Eater, having those two on a unit together really gives you some serious statistical advantages at the cost of only being able to use darkness with melee attacks. But the thing is, as long as I'm not fighting demons, that's fine. And for demons, I can mostly rely on my abilities. Like sword throw, which is physical based, or like any of my vampire abilities, which are all physical or magical based, and as such aren't elemental. Okay, Aaron, I think the best thing for you to do is give Daff a mana stone so she can just start spamming high-level vessel magics. And then you kind of hang back-ish. Vixie, best thing is... Okay, none of these have any mana yet, so Bewitching Lure is not going to do any good. So in that case, Vixie... Actually, wait a minute. Can you swim? You can, damn. But there is actually still something Vixie can do. Do Misstep. And that should knock you a pretty far distance down. Yep. Still a pretty nasty hit, and putting you in a bad spot. So Crystal can come in and land some meaty hits early on. Nice. Oh, right. You have auto revive, so now you get a turn. You spend your turn healing? Okay. For Bagel, I think the plan is pretty simple. Blood Rage, Blood Leap, and we'll just start focusing on picking off the enemies one at a time. Or as close to one at a time as we can. Not just having people trading blows back and forth is what I mean, really. Washi. Those crits are definitely coming in clutch. Daff. Word of Power would be bad because that would actually seriously hurt me because Holy and me don't work so well together. Wait, now that I think about it, just to be funny, can Daff use... Okay, her Immortal Souls won't quite reach. Sad. How far does Fafnir reach? Still doesn't anything important. Wait a minute. Well, it'll hit this guy. Munch. Well, that was a pretty nasty hit. Okay, so for Kyrie, I guess the best thing for her to do would be to use Weapon Throw. There we go. Counter Turnabout again. Really nothing to do about it, just have to take the hit on the chin. Okay, I think this will work for Lizzie. Let me see. Siege Ram. No, because of the angle. I see. Okay, let's go up here then and see if there's anything that can be done. No. Okay, the only thing that not Vixie, the only thing that Lizzie can do is hindering hit. I mean, it's still something, it's just limited. Yeah, not a good idea to do that in front of Lizzie, as that's 100 damage right to your face. Alright, let's see what the big bad Septimus is about to do. Yeah, I was going to say, literally the only thing you can inflict death with is Berserk. Ah, I see her set up. Yeah, she could definitely be real brutal if things go poorly. Okay, well, since Septimus resists darkness, because look at that man, and you tell me that he does not scream villain, I won't, for me, I won't really be able to melee attack him without drastically reducing how powerful I am. However, each time something goes down, I'm getting stronger. So right now I've got, I want to say like an 8% increase across the board. Which might not sound like a lot, but when you're dealing with the in the hundreds and like 10 or 15 points can make a big difference, it really starts to add up very, very quickly. Aaron, boomerang bounce? Actually, would probably be better is to do this and do the boomerang bounce from behind on this one. That way they both get hit and Aaron doesn't get pounced. Okay, Vixie, go deal with this person who shot you, as they very clearly have a death wish. Blood Trophy's almost lethal right there, but not quite. Yeah, she can't get any closer, so just start attacking. At least the delay might do something. Okay, Bagel. Oh wait, no, that was Crystal. My bad. Sorry, sorry there, Crystal. Didn't mean to confuse the two of you. Bloody Leap, sure. Well, Blood Leap. Hit them both. Okay, Washi. Looks like to me the best bet would be for Washi to just kind of keep chunking these. Oh, right. Daft's still berserk. Ow. Septimus, I can understand you following Primus's crazy bid for power, but why did you order your men to sack all those towns? What's to be gained by an immortal in that? I could tell you it was all part of the plan, that sowing chaos left and right was a sure way to keep arbiters from meddling with our temple business. But I'd be lying. I did it because I enjoyed it, and now I won't have to worry about having the council on my back anymore as I enjoy myself. You are a sick, sick man. I agree. I think after this I might turn the difficulty up one more time, because I feel as if, actually, you know what? I think it's just because I might be slightly over-leveled for this because of the grinding. At this point in time, the game really kind of expects you to be slightly under-leveled with the big level jump. But once I get to the optional area, I'll know if it's just too simple or not. Because there is some stuff there that, whew, hits you like a truck. Okay, you have adaptive evasion. Okay, out of curiosity, what can I do to Septimus from behind with Knight's Embrace? Lethal. I can do lethal. Okay, then. Jesus. I mean, again, to be fair, I kind of knew that this was going to start happening. Because one thing about this game is early on, it's rather difficult. Don't get me wrong. But later on, especially if you know where the, ow, frick. The soul items are, and you actually take the time to level them up, you know, for their 60 or so kills that they need to get to full power. You have at least one character who's wielding them who ends up being an absolute unit as soon as they hit the field. Like, monster is not the word for it. Ooh, Blood Nova. If you didn't have such a low mind score, that shit would have hurted. Okay, okay, so you need a skill to hit you, then. Okay. Let's do Swarm Strike, just to show everyone why I never use Swarm Strike. It's also the reason that, had Aaron not specifically requested Akawa as a character, I would have ended up with Akawa Recruit. At least one, due to mission progress. But I pretty much never would have actually used them. Because Kawas are... well, they feel very underpowered. Okay, Secunda. Oh, whoops. 224 from a sword throw. Or 336 from me just hitting you and getting a lucky crit. Okay, Bagel, you can do a lot to her as well, so... 126... melee is 100. Okay, let's just try the Blood Ritual then. I really need to give you, I really need to give you Death Feeder to go along with Hallowed Body. Because really, it is Death Feeder mostly doing the work. Like, to say anything else would probably be an open lie. Frenzied Blows, and Kyrie's immune to Berserk, so... That's another Immortal Slain. Okay, Lizzie, 96. So, if I put you here, then you should have this taken care of. You do indeed. Okay, Lizzie got the last kill. Sorted. Very smooth fight. Kyrie was MVP. Primus, the Sigil Leader, and his pet Kawa are all waiting ahead. You'd best make sure you and yours are ready, Captain. Immortal Council Chambers. Okay, let me try some... Well, right, first I should level people up. Raging Shout. Oh, Kyrie Mastered Titan. Fantastic. Okay, let's see what I can make her next. Well, to be fair, Berserker is just another form of Titan, really, so... Let's go ahead and have her learn and finish that. Reiner has mastered Bard, and has gotten one level in Berserker. Anything else? No. Okay, let's see. Bard is speed and evasion up, which is great. 5 more MP, 5 more attack, 5 more mind, 6 more speed, 1 more evasion, and 1 more critical hit chance. 1 more % critical hit chance. Yeah, I'll give Reiner Elven Archer then, because those are all great mastery effects. The permanent critical hit chance one is definitely the star of the show. Yates, I'll give Phoenix Tears to. Katya, I'm going to give... Actually, Broodmaster is crazy good for a passive. For anyone that doesn't know, or really wasn't reading the description, Broodmasters, for each living ally you have on the field, you take less damage. Which is already good in and of itself, don't get me wrong. But then you combine that with the fact of, I could easily give her another class like Lich or something where she can create more allies. Meaning that until they get rid of all of her minions, which are designed to be really tough meat shields that don't die quickly, then the enemy suddenly ends up with a massive problem on their hands. So yeah, that ability is really fantastic, and I could definitely see a use for that on most units. Okay, just continue the leveling process. There's something I need to check with the Numenorean. Oh, they can't equip axes, which is why I don't. As soon as he unlocks equip all, though, that will definitely be something that I will be changing. Yeah, I must not have been paying attention. God mastered a class, and I kind of just ignored that. Okay, Crystal. What else can use axes? Because really the blood axe is just it's so good. Blood Knight, there we go. Oh. Wilson mastered another class. Sorry, I spaced for a minute there. Okay, I think that's every follower unit that has been leveled, so the only ones I've got left to level are these two since they've got masteries unlocked. And yes, just as a reminder, unless I have time on my hands, I tend to only level up non-follower units that have a mastery. And when I'm already there, I'll just kind of finish the job. Just to keep the ball rolling as fast as possible. Okay. Alright, looks like looks like to me that there's nothing left to do except continue forward. So, in the grand spirit of that, didn't mean to really click and go back to Illister. Not that it matters, but let's just save just for safety's sake. Immortal Council Chambers. Primus, of all people, I would have never suspected you of such treachery. Old friend, why? Treachery, Quintus. Hardly. Our system of governance is flawed. The council itself corrupted, and worms like Septimus can become immortals. What is needed is a single righteous hand to guide the world, to mold and control it. I will achieve what the council has failed to do and what we've always wanted, order. Have you gone mad, Primus? The council was formed to avoid just this sort of situation. Concentration of so much power in the single immortal is far too much danger. It's far too dangerous. You yourself argued that very point most vehemently after we bound them all to its prison so long ago. A regrettable mistake. I should have seized control back then, rather than share it with a group of indecisive fools. Do you hear what you're saying, old friend? You know the signs as well as I do. The dark energy we've endured for so long is corrupting you from within, breaking down your reason. Is this not why you chose to step down, to finally be rid of this curse? I too am weary of it, old friend. I would not be far behind you. For a great sage, you are always a bit slow, Quintus. I stepped down in order to bring about the pilgrimage, through which my agents could gain access to the temple relics. The vast power I have absorbed already, only this last remains. And so you will have amassed every ounce of the Maw's power. Are you truly so blind to its corruption? One way or another, it will destroy you. No, I control the darkness. I overcame its corrupting influence long ago. I am my own master. It holds no sway. This is all for the greater good. Master Primus, we haven't the time for this bickering. The others still hope to stop your great plan. You must drain the final relic so that we may bring forth the utopia you've worked so hard to achieve. Yes, naturally, quite right. You will still have a role in my new world, Quintus. You will be my main advisor. Your counsel will be valued, but right now you must step aside. No, I am sorry, Primus, but I cannot allow you to do this. Then you have called this upon yourself. You would strike down your oldest friend. I care not for myself, but it pains me to see the greatest of our number fall prey to the corruption. Be silent. Ah, Tertia, come to interfere, I see, as always. And yet more undesired company. Delay our little problem until I finish here. Then I'll take care of it. I will take care of everything. Quintus! My thanks, Tertia, for your most timely intervention. I fear Primus is lost to us. He has absorbed a great deal of the Maw's energy. Too much. It has corrupted his mind. I understand. Rest. We must deal with him now. Quintus is not as strong as he once was. I may be able to save him if I focus all my energy on healing him. Otherwise, we cannot lose Quintus. Stay here and take care of him. We will stop Primus and his minions. Okay, defeat all foes. Rife is rather strong. It's really going to be mostly Rife that is the particular trouble here. Because not only does he have a lot of spells, he has Life Font, he has Cleave. Avenger is bad because that means if I focus on the minions before him, he will become really, really tanky. So, let me try to think who would be ideal for this fight. First off, I think what I'm going to do is, because this is so story important, I'm going to put the story characters in and then pick 3 people that haven't really seen a fight recently. So, to that, I will be picking Wilson, Sam, and Quaxu. Is this the best team that I can pick at the moment? Actually, Kyrie really doesn't have any story relevance, so I'm going to have him set it out so I can take Reaper along, because Reaper doesn't get to see too much action. I would take Guard, but Guard is a bad choice because darkness-based. Absorb, absorb, absorb. All but immune. Resistant. All but immune. And no particular concern about it one way or the other. Guard being single element focused really does not help her very much. Well, Reiner, just start shooting at the artillery, I guess? Well, actually, first move, then start shooting at the artillery. Katya is also using a gun, so her job is going to be basically the exact same as Reiner's. These two will be dealing with the A-off. I was going to say, this thing's sitting right here. I'll just have Reaper go bite it too. Might as well get rid of it so we don't have to worry about positioning much, if at all. Focused rage. Okay, 126. Nice bite. We might be able to kill it before it gets a turn. Yates. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Primus, there's still time to come to your senses. He can't hear you from the other side of the barrier. Nothing will interrupt him until he's finished, when he has absorbed the last of the Maw's power. Okay, Kyrie. Siege Ram, that was helpful. Anodyne. Anodyne can't do anything, so Demonic might then. Quacks is kinda in a similar boat. But what I can have Quacks do is instead buff Reiner, see what you can do. Maybe we'll get a Quicken. Well, I tried. Sam. Now, Sam being a sorcerer might actually change things. Unravel? No, doesn't reach far enough. Wait. That's 50. $48. Okay, doesn't reach. Okay, so let's just have Sam do Mind Thrust. Still something. Okay. Now last thing is Zaro. Can you do anything? Sacred Bolt doesn't reach. Infestation does, though. And Infestation will actually be dangerous enough to be lethal. It will damage Reaper slightly, but just have to do it. Okay. That is one thing that we do not have to deal with now. Because I do not like dealing with those artillery in tiny spaces like this area. And I know I just got through saying that it would be a bad idea to not kill Ray first. But it would be an even worse idea to walk up to him with everything standing right there. Okay, Wilson. Just chill while the enemies come to us. Oh, damn it. At least Kyrie's causing them trouble, so... Okay, Reiner, head here and just shoot Rife in the back. 153, 153, nice. Nice. Of course, heavy potion. Katya. Shoot Reiner in the side then. Not Reiner, Rife. Yeah, shoot Reiner, your teammate. I am not a clever man when I say these things. Okay, Reaper. Seems like to me the plan for Reaper would just be kind of relax. Okay, now Yates can actually do something. Phoenix Tears is really good, giving haste and rebirth, so Phoenix Tears. And then Yates, you go up here, since you've got a really long-range bow that can shoot really far, and you kind of hang back here and take pot shots. This was your plan to replace the Council, imbue Primus with absolute power. You are marked as I am. You know the effects of the dark energy we carry. With all Primuses absorbed, can't you see it will drive him mad? It is slightly more complicated than that, as you soon shall see. If you say so, Rife. Okay, 147. Okay, blood trophy. Nice going, Kyrie. Okay, so now I don't really have to deal with the side effects of letting Rife keep standing. Holy Locust doesn't quite make it, sadly. Just have to wait again for Anodyne. Wilson can at least teleport up here and ooh, Seal. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it will seriously debuff all of them, plus give him a level, so. Alright, Quacks. Let's just, for fun, see what you can give Sam. Haste Mirage Barrier. Damn, nice. Okay, Sam. Seems like you've been handed a golden opportunity. Let's not waste it. Call Agony. Actually, wait. Sam, you set up Mental Barrier. Give everyone those stat boosts while you start closing the gap. Zaro, you will go one step closer than that. Yeah, nice try. Well, you got rid of all of Anodyne's buffs. Kind of a dick move. Dark 2. Not nice. Counter magic. Okay, so, Reiner. Can you, go here and start shooting that succubus, like, in the side repeatedly? Okay, Reaper. Oh, Reaper can actually go up here and attack the thing directly. Focused Raged. Okay, that's not quite enough. Zolbeam? No. Purge? No. You know what, let's do Throat Jab to get rid... Or you can miss Reaper. I was going to say we could do Throat Jab to try to get rid of the magic element, because those things are mostly magical creatures, but no. Okay, Kacha at least got rid of one of them before it got a turn. Yates, since you can teleport, you go over here and do this. Get a minion, give the enemy something to deal with that isn't you. Holy Locust? Yeah. Wait. Can I beef it up further with Focus Magic? No. But what I can do is I can double cast Holy Locust for 253. And then drain health. Actually, wait, drain power. So I can damage you and steal your buffs. So now you no longer have that holy resistance that you had. Anodyne has it now. Okay, beat up the zombie if you want. It means literally less than nothing to me. Yeah. Adaptive Aegis. Okay. Alright, now that something's actually in range, Sam. First, just do an easy attack. While we kind of get you charged up. Wilson, this thing is like on its last legs. You probably can kill it. So, yeah. Zaro, Infestation would be good if it wasn't dark-based, sadly. But let's do Sacred Bolt. That was helpful. Okay, Kyrie, just... yeah. I have a feeling that this fight isn't as simple as it seems, though. Quaxu, how about you just heal Reaper? Okay, Yates. Oh, right, you're immune to fire, so... reanimate again. More minions. Okay, Reiner, you, just shoot... wait. Go here and shoot this guy in the back, huh? And then you slowly get picked apart by zombies. Okay, now, let's see. You guys... okay. You normally don't like lightning, but you got a slight resistance to it because of that. But it's not enough to resist lightning arc from Sam. Still enough to kill you. Katya, you can't hit the thing from here, but you can from here, probably. So shoot her in the back. 60, 90. Almost a kill. If it had been 2 crits, it would have been lethal. Counter magic. Okay, Reaper, can your Zol beam hit from... It cannot. Oh wait, I know it can. Soul Tendrils. Reaper, do the job, please. Tentacle the demon to death. I'm sure there's some very interesting things you could look up if you looked up tentacling a demon, but the Godwood. Okay, Katya got MVP for that. Neat. I'll need to get involved after all. That penalty, it is mine. All mine. You know what to do. And now to discipline you disobedient children. Did it work? No, he's still too strong. I don't know what your game is, Grimai, but I'm more powerful than you can imagine. Nothing you can do will have any effect against me. But what an odd time to betray me, right after I've become invincible. Kairi, you must help us defeat him. Now you want to take him down? What are you playing at, Rife? He has absorbed all the Maw's dark energy, don't you see? Once we have finished him, the Immortals will be no more. Something is definitely off here. But I don't see that we have any other option. Primus must be stopped. I don't like it, but you're right. We'll need all the help we can get to deal with him. Fine, let's take him down together. But don't think you will escape justice afterwards. And during... Save. So during this fight, we'll actually be able to use Rife. Pretty much as he was in the last fight. Immortal Council Chambers, defeat Primus. Now, I don't get to take that many people here. But now we have Rife, who is... Yeah, literally as equipped as he was in the last fight. And he's pretty reasonably well equipped. You don't get to have Grimai because he's mostly just like a stage fixture. So I can choose 5. Primus has a lot of health, obviously. Fury Storm is really rough. Tainted is oof. Immortal Mind debuffs have a less chance of working. Strong Body. Not only that, Primus is immune to most of the debuffs that would actually seriously slow him down. Downfall is brutal, and Teleport can be bad. Now, the only reason Teleport can be bad is because of this pool here. So, no matter what I do, I need to only take units that can swim. So, it will get rid of his instant kill. the rule is they have to be either able to teleport, that they have to either be able to swim or float. So, they need either the purple boot or the blue flipper. You might ask, why doesn't if a unit can do both, which in theory you can have a unit that can swim and float, it would be pointless to. Because if you can swim, then you would not need to float. It would do you no good. Simple as, really. Okay. So, I need to take people who can swim. So that knocks Reaper out of the list, sadly. Or can float. Oh, wow, this one's named Wilson, too. Okay, I guess that means I'll take Daff, Dixie, Baha-chan, because Baha-chan can't go into water anyways. And then the last two will be... okay, Aaron can swim, so that's good. But I think I'll take Bagel and myself. And before I do any of that, I need to remember to level up, so I do not pull a dumb. Because I have been doing that often enough. Okay, so Kairi has mastered Berserker, which is cool. What other class would really kind of give her... Oh, okay. Female, Druid, and Apothecary mastered. I don't even know if Kairi has access to Apothecary. At least right at this minute. She does. Well, we'll worry about that after this fight then. Because that does have my interest. Okay, what else can use axes that I don't have mastered? Because I don't... Yeah, I don't have... I don't have equip all on Kairi. Oh, Beastmaster can. Well, then Beastmaster it will be. Reiner... Oh. Anodyne. Yates has mastered Apothecary? Cool. Although since Yates is not female, that does mean that he can't really do much with that knowledge. Actually, let's have Yates be a bard. That way he can buff people, since I normally have him kind of hanging back and mostly like reanimating and stuff anyways. It'll be a good way for him to kind of play in the back without it being a negative to do so. While she has learned Plague Storm from Dark Knight, Reaper. Lizzie is okay. Lizzie didn't need to level up. I thought maybe they did, but Sam. Okay, Sam's done. let's well, let's have Sam become a warlock. That should work. Guard has another class level. Bagel has mastered Heretic, which is cool. Has gotten another level of Numenorian. Excuse me for just a moment. If you please, I need to take a very quick hydrate break. So, excuse me. Okay. I am back. Let me get rid of that screen. I had to, not to be too graphic or anything, I just had to take a quick break to the bathroom. And then afterwards, I grabbed myself a bottle of water from my fridge because I had Forgotten to bring hydration to the stream, so yeah. So yeah, small apology for the delay there. You know, oh, the Godwood, that's what it's. That is a nasty bow. 15% crit rate plus it's high, really high base damage. Shit. Excuse me. Oof. Got really badly choked up there for a minute. Maybe it's a little bit of stomach acid or something. That sounds about right. Okay. Looks like it's all good. Looks like all the units are ready and everything. So... and yes, I have just myself over near, Rife. Just because I think that this side could use more protection. Because my unit will be fine on my own, and if Rife goes down, I don't care. But on the opposite side, like if anyone on that side goes down, like if Kyrie goes down, I'll be sad. I know how important a unified strategy is in the battlefield, so consider me at your disposal until this is over. Okay. Which just means that Rife will not act like a guest unit, he will act like a follower unit. So, hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's going well. It's going well. About an hour in, just keeping things rolling. It's how it is. It's how it is. Okay, Vixie. No one has any MP yet, so let's have you do misstep to push this one. Also to inflict berserk. Bagel. Actually, wait. Bagel might actually be able to charge somebody and cover a lot of ground. Bloody dash. Yes, indeed he can. Allows Bagel to take a very aggressive frontline position. Def. Nameless one on this one. Oof. Critical Chaos Slice on Daff. And inflicting her with Berserk. Okay, Baha-chan. Go here. And, Fire Breath this dumbass. I'm not yet convinced of your motives. Tell me again why you want to stop Primus. With all the relics drained, we have a chance to be rid of the dark energy that's been sustaining the Immortals since the Council's inception. The Immortals had the Maw's energy sealed for a reason. Yes, to gather that power for themselves, dark energy has been sustaining them in their rule for centuries. I mean, he might have a point, Kairi. Chop. Oh. Hi there, mate. I see that one wasn't as human as I had thought. Teleport? Oh, wait. Kairi can't swim. I see. Well, revive Kairi here, then. I won't be getting the bonus from that, I guess. Okay. Looks like it's my turn, and... What are you immune to? Evade magic. Well, bad day for you. I don't really use a lot of magic. Well, I guess it's not strictly true, but I kind of use a mix of everything, really. It's just, it was really just kind of a mix of everything. Okay, now, Vixie, use, Bewitching Lure to eat up some MP. And it also sort of killed one. It really just more revealed that he was actually a demon. Okay. Bagel, just start fighting the demon. Daph is berserk, but the thing is, there's a demon right in front of her. And as such, she's just going to keep hitting it in the face. Okay, you resist fire, but you don't like lightning. And guess what Baha-chan can do? He can use lightning. So let's see. Baha-chan, Spit Spark. Well done. It's my turn again, and... to be replaced by another demon, of course. And what's Grimeyes' role now? Where's he gone to? He's preparing a massive blow to end Primus once and for all. Let's focus on doing our part. I guess in this situation, yeah, it might leave a sour taste in your mouth, but enemy of my enemy and all that. That looks cool. Bet it's fun to play. Oh, I mean, it is. I've already put like 40-something hours into it, yeah. How stupid, like an arbiter, to align yourself with the weak. How like an arbiter to align yourself with the weak and stupid. Your order is the epitome of the council's malfeasance. From now on, I alone shall be the one to mete out justice in this realm. You are no longer fit for your position, Primus. For the sake of all that is right, I cannot allow to continue on this path. How trite. But there exists no authority higher than mine. Downfall. Oh. That was a bad fall. Well, Rife, you know magic, and since you're part wizard, Thunder Locust on this one. Good job, Rife. Helpful. Okay, before Daff ends up blowing at Baha-chan, remove her Berserk. Okay, I can't hurt you, normally, but what I can do is Sword Throw. And since things keep dying, like, for example, that Death Feeder, I went from 600 to 646 because of the boost from Death Feeder. Bagel. Exsanguinate? No. Blood Strike is 0 damage, duh. Sword Throw for 158, close but no donut. Bloody Cross? Bloody Cross is so close. Blood Ritual, no. Elendil. Okay, we can actually make that work. Elendil. Okay, Daff, use Channel Soul for... Busy, I guess that's how you pronounce it. Healing those two, and now kindly take yourself a bit further away from the fight. Baha-chan, 99. Hydra Lance will be good. White Blade's 193. Okay, take 2 steps here, and then White Blade him. I guess now it's a game of, there's literally nothing that Kairi can do right now. And he's going to teleport back into the water. Okay, well, Rife, you, Wrathful Blow him? Blood Nova? Nope. Wouldn't hit him. I guess that means I just gotta wait. Dixie, is there anything you can do? Reminds me of the old Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, as I've said before, I don't know if I've actually said this on stream, but this is legitimately Final Fantasy Tactics, but with the serial numbers filed off. There is really no better way to describe it. Okay, Vixie. Phoenix Ashes Kyrie. Bagel, just chill. Kyrie, go here and Holy Bolt Primus. Daff, go here and see if you can take Primus down with a melee attack to heal yourself. Close. But you might well crit, so. Oh no, but that was a lot of health back, so not really wasted by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, Ba-chan can't really do anything from here. Although that does bring a question, what about from here? Because I don't mind if he hits Rife, really. Looks like that's a no, but what about Hydra Lance? No, that'll just hit Bagel. Dive Bomber? Nope. Spit Spark? Nope. Okay, Metal Scoots it is. Okay, I'm going to try to stop Primus from getting another turn, hopefully. So, throw a dagger into him. A good attempt, but you're merely chipping away at an invincible being. How many times must we bring him down? I'm almost done. Just do your part and keep him busy a little longer. Teleporting Kyrie again. I really should have made Kyrie able to swim. That was definitely a bit of a mistake on my part. Oh well, just another Phoenix Ashes then. That's really the worst part about the fight with Primus. Is the teleporting your units into water thing to try to kill them. Rife can't reach from here, so just have to wait. Okay. Death. Fafnir. Oh, another thing that's been improving my damage I forgot is I also have Execute, which gives me more damage when a target is low. Like below half. Okay, going to try to get as close as possible with Baha-chan and see. It's still not quite enough. Damn. And Hydra Lance won't do any good either. Nor will Spit Spark, so just still have to keep waiting. Bagel, you can just try to get closer. Now Vixie, on the other hand, just... Ooh, nice crit. Hit him from behind to slow him down. And now he's weak enough that I should be able to finish him off with Knight's Embrace. So, yeah, nom nom. Victory. Why? How is this happening? I do not understand. I was all-powerful. That bloodstain under your feet tells me another story, Chief. There's a difference between powerful and invincible. Powerful, certainly. Invincible, not. And the fact that you fought by yourself against 7 other people, 8 actually, means that you would put yourself in an awful situation with numbers. If you had any sort of help, that would have been infinitely harder. Grim Eye, now. My ancestors' work is at last complete. I leave the rest to you, Rife. No, what is happening? What have you done? Ancient beast, I bear the medallion, the very talisman used to summon you long ago. By its power, you must obey my commands. Unfortunate. I don't know what this means, but I think we have a new definition for worst-case scenario. I think that was the Maw. What was that terrible creature? Something I had hoped to never see again. That was the Maw. Kawa elders told us it had been sealed away, but until now I still had my doubts. We were... You're in no condition to move yet. You should rest. Thank you, my dear, but I'm feeling much better, thanks in large part to your kind ministrations. Although the great resilience granted to us by the Maw's energy played a part as well. Oh well. Wait, is the real reason you imprisoned the Maw in order to drain its energy and become all-powerful immortals? Reiner, please don't be daft. Our powers were an unforeseen byproduct of periodically draining the Maw's dark energies, which was necessary to keep it from breaking the seal. Why did you have to seal it away in the first place? You always claimed to have defeated it. Truthfully, we proved insufficient to the task. It was impossibly strong. That was why it was necessary to bind it to the relics. We knew we must continuously siphon its power to keep it in check, and that would take a toll on us, a severe toll. A very extended lifespan doesn't seem like much of a toll to me. Ah, I see that Kairi understands me. As a mark, absorbing all that dark energy places a great strain on one's mind, nay, on one's very being. The corruption will eventually become too much to bear. That is the reason immortals relinquish their position in the end. And we have all witnessed what it did to my friend Primus. It appears we must seal the beast away again. How did you do it the first time? It wasn't easy. The Kawas helped. They have a greater understanding of summoning magics. They probably did it to assuage their guilt. They probably did so to assuage their guilt. It was the Kawas who summoned them all to begin with. The gentle little Kawas, why would they do such a thing? We were at war with the Kawas at the time, and the humans were prevailing. The summoning was their trump card, a bold gambit, but foolhardy. In exchange for their assistance, and to help preserve order, we erased their involvement with the Maw from history. Although, as a precaution, the Council has never allowed one of their number to become an immortal. I see. Could we simply ask the Kawas to help us as they did before? I doubt that will be possible. The Council initiated a very strict prohibition on Kawa summonings, so by now the art is probably lost to them. That Grim-Eye fellow sure seemed to have a handle on it. True. He was a direct descendant of the original summoner who opened the gate for the Maw to enter Teora. Perhaps he found an ancient text written by his ancestor. But we can consider requesting Kawa assistance later. The most important component for the sealing ritual is the original token used to summon the Maw. Rife's medallion. Precisely. It had been missing for decades. I can only assume that Rife stole it when he left the Arbiters. Alright, where does that leave us? You will remain in Illister and help us restore order to the city. You need to rest, Quintus. You're right, of course. As has so much before, the task will fall to you and your companions, Kyrie. First, track down Rife and retrieve the medallion. It is our only chance at sealing the Maw away again. From what I've seen, the world is ready for new heroes. I know you won't disappoint, Captain. We will get it done, Quintus. You have my word. Well, I guess now we've got to go hunt Rife down. Yay! I know why Rife is doing all that he's doing, and I can't 100% say in good faith that I blame him. Somebody that he deeply cared about was basically sent to their death on the Council's orders, and he was kind of just expected to sit there and deal with that. And them sweep it all under the rug. So he wants vengeance. He wants the Council completely wiped out because of that. And, well, yeah, it's incredibly petty and definitely not exactly a moral thing to do. It's also not completely, like, incomprehensible why he's doing it. You know, you can judge him all you like, but you can very clearly look at what he's doing and why, and see that, yeah, there's a logic to it. Oh, the glorious foil. The Delchilis, the Cry Havoc, and the Eternus. The Eternus is a wickedly powerful sword. However, I'm not... And I mean, Cry Havoc, as far as axes go, hits like a bus. It is pretty much the only axe that could potentially push down the Blood Axe, and even then that is a tough sell. The Eternius, though, is a wickedly powerful sword. So, I'll decide on them later. First, though, let's give Lizzie the Guardian Sword. Bahachan is leveling up still, so Healstorm and Breath of Life, so now the dragon can actually revive people. Okay, so you've mastered something, so cool. Class change you. Fantastic. You've mastered something. You've mastered something, so class change for you. Fantastic. Okay. Now. Oh. Rafe is in Galay. Okay. To Galay. With the Maw at large, I doubt it's the right time for this, but in case you're interested, I heard in town that the arena has a new tournament running. The prizes would be quite extravagant this time around. Well, pardon me while I go run off to do some side stuff. Tourney info. 4 rounds. Choose your combatants. Okay, let's do the grand tournament. 15,000 gold. Easy. Okay, let's make round 1 the you don't get to see a lot of combat round. Basically people that I don't normally use all that often. It'll also make the number difference more interesting. Now, I'll get to send out people that I don't send out too often. So pretty much all of my somewhat underleveled people will be taking the field this time. And of course, remember, the rule is for a $5 donation, you can veto any decision I make, including deployed units. And I will at least make an attempt with whatever your suggestion is. Should, of course, it prove to be impossible, I will try and give at least 1 or 2 good attempts, but then after that, I will have to go back to what I did before. Haste and fleet of foot to all allies. Oh wow, you missed with the buff. How do you do that? You suck. Okay. Sam, what do warlocks even have? Oh, right. They can revive too. Sap. Didn't do anything, but at least got rid of the Mirage, so job done there. Okay, Reaper. Reaper's quite agile, so Zolbeam. And you miss. 93% chance to miss. Come on now. That's ridiculous. Lizzie can't really do anything. Quacks. Now, Quacks, how about you show that imposter how the real Mercurial dance is done, huh? Do it on, do it on Reaper. There we go. You see, that's how it's done. Get tier. Restores 20 MP to a target. Well, in that case, you're going to go here, and you're going to give that to Sam, because Sam uses up way too much MP. Guard. Guard can't really do anything except maybe use like a mana stone or something. Actually, now that I think about it, that's actually a good idea. Guard, mana stone yourself. Wilson. Heretic and Bounty Hunter. Now there is actually nothing that Wilson can do right now. Rebel, go here and pop a snack. Dark Barrier and water. Okay, cool. That really did you no good, did it? Oh, right. Skeletal gets rid of the buff, so I was about to be like, why would you bother? Actually, wait. Be better for Lizzie to just kind of focus on hitting the dragon. And a really nice crit. Inflicting Berserk on Lizzie that far behind enemy lines isn't going to cause me problems, so feel free. Yates, buff everyone again to extend the duration. I mean, you have access to lay waste, so... Okay, Wilson. Seal? Okay, White Blade? Go here and heal bot. Okay, Reaper. Can you... And you can Zol Beam again, but it's not going to do a lot, sadly. But what you can do while this one is weak is bite him. One less. Okay, guard. Seems like to me the play for you is to start using darkness. So dark 2. You could also miss the one that's weak to darkness. For some reason. Critical heal, damn. Sneak attack on Wilson was bad, but Bull Rush this one. Okay, Yates. Looks like the play for you is to heal 2. I was gonna say. Sam, go ahead and walk like right here and use reanimate. Summon one of theirs back as your minion that they now have to deal with. Fire Scourge? Oof. Ah, damn, that got Wilson, didn't it? Shit. Well. Zol Beam. Berserk on Reaper. Okay, Quacks, Force Flute Guard. double miss? Damn. Okay, well this is easy. Guard. Dark 2. Okay, Yates. Give everyone haste again. Damn. Full potion. Basically just fixing the problem there. Okay, well, you have made a mistake in leaving your behind open, so massive hit. Oof! 162. Nice big hit. You don't like Earth. Okay, you don't like darkness, so... Alright, you are heavily resistant to magic right about now. So, Sam, can you... Yeah, 75% chance to kill. Of course. Okay, Quacks, please tell me you can just... Stop missing on the 75% chances, damn. Another 75% chance. Are you kidding me? Am I going to have to literally use an attack that cannot be evaded? Haste everyone again. Oh, hey again. Just kind of stepping in and out. I know how that is. Okay, Guard, what would your precise strike do to this man? Eight. How's it going? Yeah, it's going alright. Still going fine since the last time you checked in. Yep. Okay, no, I'm just not playing this game with this guy anymore. There you go. Evade all of that. Okay, Lizzie is no longer Berserk, so... You have very slight resistance to light, but not enough to save you from this if it hits. There we go. Massive damage. Okay, 107 on a guarantee. Yep, I'll take it. Whirling blow on guard wasn't very nice, but... I'll have Quacks make sure you pay for it. Alright, Yates. Speed everyone up again. Alright, so you don't like... Oh, you have no elemental weakness. Well, then in that case... Okay, Lizzie. Use Phoenix Ashes to bring guard back. And now guard can come and take her vengeance on this one. Probably. Okay. Reaper. Actually, wait. Actually, yeah. Reaper, go here. Use soul tendrils. No, wait. Just bite this thing. Oops. Focus Rage. Thorn Strike, actually, yeah. Give yourself thorns and do damage. And get inflicted with Berserk, but, not the biggest deal. Rebel, you go over here and see if you can squish this thing flat. Okay, you can squish it flat with a side attack, but let's see if you can do this to give yourself and Yates a boost. Yep. Okay, Quacks. Ooh, crit on Ultrasonic Hammer. And then just kind of wander off. Okay. Teleport behind for the extra damage. Oof. And the kill. Nice. And Wilson is left to help deal with the dragon. I had honestly forgotten about the dragon. Huh? That's weird. My viewer count suddenly, cratered. Huh. Did something happen with my stream? It's no big deal, I guess. I'll just go and give it a check after this fight. I had been hearing some pretty rough things about what had been happening with Twitch, so... Wilson, Fallen Angel. Give everyone a bunch of buffs. Yates, go here. not my tempo to give everyone back haste since you and a couple of other people lost it. If anyone's wondering, yes, indeed, I am kind of just playing a bit purposefully slow to get XP, because a lot of these people, when I say they really haven't seen a lot of combat, I did mean that. And for a lot of them, they're fairly underleveled. Like, I mean, for example, this enemy's level 41. Helping to give them some extra levels really is only going to be good for them. A glorious victory where our fearless warriors continue the fight or retire with the winnings. Why would I stop? I would literally lose 10,000 gold if I stopped here. Wilson was injured, sadly. Okay, looks like it wasn't really an issue on my end. Just the couple of viewers I have just decided to step away for a bit. Oh, I'm sure they'll be back, though. Okay, you look a little bit out of place, but you have the Lord class. Princess as well. A Lord, a Princess, a Vampire, a Gunner. Pretty much all of them, and they're all pretty high level, so... With this fight, we're going to do the opposite thing, and... This fight is mostly going to be story units, just for fun. And then the two assisting them will be... Actually, you know what? How about I do a fun little challenge? This fight will be literally nothing but story units. So, open fire. %, and you miss both, Reiner. That is not acceptable, like, under any circumstance. 92%. Katja's got the right idea. Yates. I know you were in the last battle, but as I said, I wanted this one to be story units only. And then the next one will be the opposite, which will be only follower units. Haste everyone. So they'll actually be sort of keeping up. Kairu. Sure, Blood Leap. Kyrie is a Beastmaster right now, so how about we use this. HP plus barrier. little bit of XP, and have a second pet out. Anodyne. Okay, you have evade magic, so I have to play a little bit differently with you. But that's fine. Just use Demonic Might for now. Ooh. Kairu just went in. Okay, Vile Rot. No. Miasma. Oh, right, you don't have Smart Caster. That was what the problem is. Okay, Zoro. Looks like the best bet for you is to... Wow, nothing's really in a good spot for you. Okay, so you just throw a rock. Just something to do. Holy 2. Really not a comfortable hit, but... Okay, Reiner's kind of in a bit of a rough spot. Mirror Trick, which would give, yeah, would basically count as a stolen potion, I think. Yeah, I don't think it actually used up one of mine. Okay, Katya. Alright, just try not to miss. There we go. The most obnoxious one is now down. Yates. Best thing for you to do right now is do that, because you'll get a level. Reanimate one of theirs. Kairu. Go here and start bullying this mercenary. Well, you got the barrier on you, but you're already blood lost, so it's not going to do you any good. Okay, Kairi. Just hit this guy. And that's another one dead. Go here. Anodyne. Couch is not missing any health, so... $164 for Okay, so it is just strictly cheaper to focus magic and mass heal 1 for Zaro. Okay, he's doing better, and Anodyne, you start moving up so they can't really escape. Zaro, go here. And then, Vile Rot them. Yeah, shoot him in the back. And then wait. Gemini Flail. Well, that didn't do you any good. We're immune to attack down. Katya, do you mind just, like, shooting this guy in the back? Since he was literally stupid enough to walk up to you and put his back to you. Yates. Easy fix. Go here. Give everyone haste again. Health siphoning from Kyrie is not the wisest decision. Kairu, yeah. Kyrie. Yeah, dismiss attack. Nicely done. I don't know what the zombie's gonna do, but probably bite something. Wow, the zombie got the kill. You got killed by a summon. Okay, Anodyne, can you... Okay, you can't hit that one from there. Well, that works. Okay, Affliction, Infestation. Does more damage the more debuffs you have. Okay, Zaro got the kill, and then Reiner, shoot this guy in the back again. Job done. Job not done because you have auto revive. Okay, then Katya. Revive against that. Will we continue? Yeah, because we'd only just get our money back. So yes, we keep going. Okay, now this one is going to be the more popular follower units, the ones that I've used a lot. So myself, Daff, Washi, Lizzie, Vixie, Bagel, Aaron, Crystal, and Baha-chan. I don't want to say these are my favorite, but these are kind of like my most recently used, like the ones I use a lot. I use myself a lot because I got to admit, maybe I'm a little bit narcissistic, but hey, who isn't? And Demonic Might yourself. Do any of you already have MP ready to go? The answer to that is probably a firm nope. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to just have Vixie wait. Crystal. Also just wait. We'll wait for them to come to us. Throwing a rock. Okay. Fair is fair. I've done that so many times. Can't really complain about it. However, I know that this will miss. But it will also move Bagel up even further, giving him even more room. Washi. I think it's best for Washi to just wait. Daff. Ow. Frick. I was going to say, the worst you're going to inflict Bagel with is Berserk, and I don't mind if he's Berserk. He's right next to all you guys. He's just going to attack whatever's closest. Which is you, gaggle of idiots. So, Berserk away. Primal Wave. Okay. Get critted for your trouble. I can and will just sword throw you. And make you bleed while doing it. Okay, Vixie, now use Bewitching Lure to steal a bunch of MP. And now go here. Okay. For Crystal, the plan is, and I'm not sorry for what I'm about to say, crystal clear. Just, go in here and just start attacking. Okay, Aaron, can you throw a... Okay, I'm gonna take a step up first. Okay, throw a Mana Stone at Daff. So she'll have all the energy she needs. Washi, go here and start bullying this archer. Oof. That crit. Okay, let's try a Starry Light. Okay. Nicely done, Daff. Now please get out of the way. Okay, Baha-chan, I'm going to need you to... Dang, Lizzie's in the way. And that would hit Aaron. Okay, gonna need you to go over here. Try to see if you can get back far enough to where you don't hit anything. Oh. Wait, no, that would still hit Aaron. Okay, this should work then. Yeah, that's better. Okay, Lizzie. One down. Flowing Flourish on Washi. Yeesh. I mean, okay. You lot want to heal up. You don't have a lot of health, so you might have just killed yourself getting that close to me. Well, not quite killed yourself, but definitely put yourself in an awful position. Scratch that. I do mean kill yourself because Blood Nova critted. Sorry about that, bumped my headset. Okay, what's probably a good idea for Vixie to do is... see if she can cripple people with Forbidden Dance. Well, she crippled one, and got some XP for it. Okay, Crystal. Back attack that gunner, which is a heal. Aaron. Seems like to me, Aaron, your best bet is to go here and use a rock with a boosted damage. Basically, seriously injure that one. Washi. Seems this person really wants your attention. So I say give it to him. Or just kill him. That works too. Daff. Actually, wait, no. Daft going up there would just be a bad play. Put her in a bad position. You know what won't put her in a bad position? Okay, that's only going to hit one person, but it doesn't matter. Lightning Sword. Okay, Baha-chan, just, Larg, Fire Breath, and then fly away so Bagel doesn't hit you again. And it is my turn. I'll go here and I'll just throw a sword at you. Yeah. Oh no, you revived. However, shall we deal with this except by killing you again? So, thank you, Lizzie. Bagel is berserked. He went to go hit Lizzie. Well, not berserked anymore. Wow, shooting Washi in the back. Okay, Vixie. Actually, wait. Vixie has Siege Ram, so go over there and hit him. Aaron, go here. And I think you should be able to throw a rock. That far, you can indeed. Crystal, think you can jump on him from here? Leap. Yep. Crystal can indeed land. For lethal. A glorious victory. Now I would get double what I put in if I stop here. Or I can just continue to the final fight. So. Here is the last fight. And this one is actually going to be pretty brutal. So first off, let's level everyone up. Kairi has mastered Beastmaster. So first, looking at her abilities, I don't think Sturdy Grip is the best pick here. But let me see what class I'm going to pick for her first. Peddler is okay. It's fairly mid, but... Pardon me. It felt like something wanted to come up then. So yes, excuse the moderate rudeness. That was not my intention. Okay. Looks like to me the play here for Kairi would be to make her you know what? Let's make her an astronomer so she'll get 5 resistance to all elements in the future. So go from 10% base to 15% base resistance to everything. And now let's equip her as best as we can. Sacrosanct Scepter, sure. Because the staffs aren't really all that good. Abbott's Wrappings. What's better, Abbott's Wrappings or Master Robe? Probably Master's Robe. Arbiter Shield. Probably still the play here. Ancient locket, sure. Horned crown. Or would... Okay, Witch's crown. Definitely Witch's crown. Reiner. Stake shooter is holy. That's the only downside to it. So I think I might stop to pass on that. The Berserk Bludgeon is cool and all, but is that really what I need? Well, stat-wise, it is the best thing that I can give Anodyne for the moment. Yates. Okay, looks like the Dragon's Nail is the best choice. Katya, same thing. Okay. Actually, wait, no, I don't think Astronomer is the option for... Okay. Dragon Scale. Arbiter's Shield. Ooh, Royal Beret, yeah. And then... I don't think Stunning Sledge is the best option. Actually, it might be. So in that case, it would mean it would be a good idea to keep Sturdy Grip on. But I'm going to give, instead of Execute, Death Feeder. Reiner having dual wield and equip all is probably the play here. I know that I'm taking a bit of time here, but that's because this fight can be rather tricky, and it's always best to think and plan ahead. Oh, I need Gambler for Treasure Hunter. Now, what does Treasure Hunter even get? Trickery? Oh, that one's good. Scout? Meh, I know Scout, it's kind of useless. No weakness? Actually useful. Shifting target? Actually pretty good. Air Knife? That's not bad. Wing Edge? Actually okay. Snapback? Also okay. Adaptive Evasion? Also fine. And Mirage Dive? Also fine. Okay. So the Treasure Hunter kind of makes up for the fact that Gambler is a dogshit class by being an actually pretty good class that's unlocked through Gambler. I see. Dark Contract. Okay, well, what do I make Katya now that she's no longer a Night Sister? Does Katya have... She doesn't. Okay, abilities, set abilities, change Harrier into... Oh, she doesn't have Equip All, does she? Well, in that case... Death Feeder. And... have Katya learn Sorcerer so she can use Magic Tech Elite. Kairu has mastered Blood Knight, which means Kairu has unlocked Dark Knight. He has a lot of XP for Dark Knight, which isn't surprising. There's been several Dark Knights which have been bleeding XP to him for a long time. So, let's just go ahead and make him a Dark Knight. Because Dark Knight as a class is just, it's really good. It's really good. Give him an Arbiter shield. Armor-wise, the Dragon Scale Mail is more elemental defense, but probably not the best option. Arbiter armor, sure. My cat's in there freaking out for some reason. I know she's fine, she's just being noisy. Because she just enjoys being noisy at random times. Okay, Zaro has mastered Arch Afflictor. So, now the question is, what class do I want him to have as a semi-permanent thing? Especially because of the passives. And for me, when I look at them, especially with the stats, the stat lines that they have, and the abilities I know they have, for me, my money has to go on probably on Drakon with his secondary being Arch Afflictor because of Plague Storm. And then get rid of Execute. Replace it with Economy and Hallowed Body, so he can use his abilities more often. She definitely wants that attention like most cats. Yeah, the main issue is she's in heat, so she's going to be noisy no matter what. So I kind of just have to deal with it. Okay, I think Mana Font has kind of run its course with Daff. It's useful, don't get me wrong. It's been incredibly helpful. But Death Feeder is so good. Washi. 2 more levels of Dark Knight. Reaper has mastered Thorned, which is cool. You know what? I should go ahead and unlock these classes for Reaper ahead of time. Just so they'll be available and be an option. So let's start with Tyrant. Okay. Lizzie has another level. Oh, Dark Knight, of course. And Numenorian. Heretic. Quacks. Thorned. Tyrant, sure. Sam has learned a Bard ability and a Berserker ability and a couple of Warlock abilities. Okay. Blood Offering is definitely important for Warlocks, as is... Blood Magic's going to be a hard sell. I really don't like Blood Magic as an ability, because it basically means, well, you can have this unit casting really powerful abilities pretty often. You also have to have a healer glued up their ass the entire time. And that is just not a fun way to play, in my opinion. Actually, you know what? I grinded up these extra soul armors, so I think it's about time that I actually start using them. So, you know what? For each person that can actually equip the soul armor, I'm going to go ahead and put it on them. Give them all those stat boosts. I've been trying to only use one for challenge reasons. But I think that all that's done is make me have to hard focus on the one unit that was actually using it, which was me. Because of how good the boost from soul armor actually is. I grinded up all these extras. I might as well use them. Because, I mean, look at that boost. All for the cost of having a slight weakness to Holy. Oh, a lot of these lower levels have actually, well, these I don't know why I'm calling them lower levels. A lot of these non-follower units have actually gotten some masteries of their own, so time to level them up. And then I guess I'll do the last battle of the stream. Because obviously I'm not going to stop in the middle of the tournament. That would be pointless. Okay, let's keep going. A lot of these monsters really have not been used for a while, but that's because nobody's really wanted them. Clockwork was unlocked. So. There we go. Wait, no. You were already a Sylvan, so Venomous? Okay, that's everyone that needs to really be leveled up, so... Alright. Let's get it rolling. Now, who should I send on this fight? Because this one is definitely going to be pretty brutal. Everyone's like 39, 39, 38, 40, 42. So all pretty high levels. You know what? I'll make this viewer's choice. Anyone that has any unit suggestions that's in the chat, let me know. Now, I will say that I'm keeping the normal restrictions of only pick story units or follower units, please. If nobody says anything, I will just pick units that I feel would be interesting. Baha-chan is the end of the follower units, and then Kairi is the beginning, so anything between those two. I'll give another like 30 seconds to see if anyone has any suggestions. Okay. I mean, to be fair, there's not that many people here, so I guess it's not that surprising. I have a lot of people that are set at Numenorian, but that's really just because it takes so much XP to level up that once people end up at that class, they kind of end up stuck there for a little. Okay, so Kyrie, Reiner, Anodyne, Yates, Katya, Kairu. I'm not taking Zaro, there's no reason to. So in that I can pick 3 more people. I think I'll pick myself, Daff, and Bagel. Just because I know Bagel is still here, I'm going to take him. I'm taking myself, and I'm taking Daff because, to be honest, she was kind of my inspiration for starting streaming. So for this really tough, like, last tournament battle, I'll just go with units that I want. Plus, I need to take the story units with me for this mission because of events happening later. Not the wisest idea. Did that and lost like half your health. Multi-shot. Okay. Dark Rain. Demonic axe that feeds upon the darkness. Huh. Okay. Oh, you're healed by darkness. I see. Well, that's cute and all, but I don't have to use darkness to kill you. Blizzard. Torch of the Tower. Demon Knight plus Templar. Funnily enough, Demon Knight is Anodyne's base class. So yes, this unit here actually has Anodyne's unique class. Okay, Reiner. Just finish this one off. Daff, go here and hit this one. Bagel. Go here, and since you still have some Blood Knight abilities, Bloody Cross. Kyrie, still go here, and wow, can't really do anything. Okay, Kairu, they're all lined up for you, so use Wrathful Beam. Alright, Katya. Lay waste with... I guess... Oh no, that won't work. I guess it would have to be Blizzard, and we'll just have to set it here? Yeah, that should work. Show them how a proper Blizzard's done. Okay, Anodyne. Oh no, you came back. Whatever shall I do? Mana Stone? A little bit too little too late, buddy. Reiner, open fire. Actually, first, go here. Now open fire. Well, a miss and a crit is still something, I guess. Kyrie, go here, and crack their head open with the Stunning Sledge. And looks like it is Daff who will be bringing us home. With Fafnir, since it can't be avoided. Die. What a triumph against the odds. I am thrilled beyond words to announce our new champions of the tournament. Our sincere congratulations to the victors. Well done. Victory. The Valiant set. Mythical Leather. Corona Plume. Okay. I do not remember what the Valiant set is. If it's good, I might actually have to grind for more sets of it. Armor designed by a genius. Light enough to fight in, yet stronger than any other armor. Oh. I see. I see what its uses are. It is kind of like a weaker version of the soul armor, but it doesn't have the weakness to holy. But since the soul armor has been so heavily leveled up, it still does not compare well. What does the mythical leather allow me to make? Anything at all? Oh. I already had some. Okay, let's make things... Let's make the enemies like 5% stronger. And make the enemies, more likely to revive. enemies will have access to a normal amount of items, and the enemies will make use of items when they need them. Let's just make things just that tiny bit harder while we're nearing the end game. Just to make it more interesting to see, you know. See how much trouble I have when things are even harder for me. Who knows? Maybe maybe it'll still be a stomp. Maybe it won't. But that question will have to remain for next time, as I am going to set up a raid. So please stick around if you'd like. While I find someone to raid. Let's I don't want to raid anyone too big, so I can't raid Baldy. So is Ignis still going? Jeez. Okay, you know what? Let's just raid Oro. Alright, I'll see everyone next time. Let's go say hi to Oro real quick. Just say raid or something. You know, make them feel good. And I'll see everyone next time. Peace.